Alright, so next up we've got my wife's pack, which is, I got it at Walmart. They have the similar one on sale. I just did a little bit of research. They have a similar one on sale right now, about $70. Now, if you're gonna go and buy a pack and you're sitting here watching videos on what pack to get and everything, you can find packs for $70 that are way better than this pack. This was kind of a last minute thing that I got for her, and I haven't upgraded. So, that said, it's not a bad pack. It's got a couple really cool features that I wish my pack had, which was a lot more expensive, and holds a pretty good deal of stuff. So let's get into it. It's a 65-liter pack. They're selling one on their website, and I guess probably in stores, although I haven't seen it. That's very, very similar to this. It doesn't have a couple of the features, but they've revamped it a little bit and kind of made it look a little bit sleeker. But it's basically the same pack. It's an internal frame. It's got like almost like a thin plastic. You can sit here, it's pretty flexible, but it does provide support. And it is going to get the support where you want it to, right here and then down onto the hips, because it's got a pretty nice hip belt system. It's pretty adjustable. It's not completely adjustable, but this harness does detach right from here, and then it's got kind of this webbing strap system that you can weave it in and out of for, if you're a smaller person. My wife really hasn't messed with it. Hers should probably be down here somewhere. It's got load straps here and adjustment straps and a waist loop and pretty nice support. It's pretty breathable. Again, it's not my pack, so I'm just going to kind of talk about the features that this pack has. It's got some top straps here. I think she puts her pillow there. It's got a couple pockets. One nice thing that my pack does not have, that this one does, I had to go out and buy one of these, but it's got a built-in rain fly system that works pretty well. With these little snaps, you just deploy it out of the top pocket, put it on the pack, and you're good to go. You guys can't really see that, can you? There we go. So, a couple other things about this pack. It's got two main compartments here in the body of the bag. It's a top load for the top compartment, but there's a zippered divider here that you can actually remove. Show that. Right like that, and then you can get down into this bottom compartment. So if you wanted to, you could make it a big main compartment. But this bottom compartment really is for sleeping bag, clothes, those lighter things that you want to carry on the bottom of your pack. And then you can kind of seal this up and load up, your heavier things, your pots and pans, your fuel, all those things that are slightly heavier, so that they're right here on your back. But that said, I do like this because it does give you access to your sleeping bag and your tent possibly right when you get into your thing, so you can set everything up and then start cooking or whatever, which is kind of nice because I have to pull everything out of my pack to get to my sleeping bag and my clothes, which is kind of a pain, but it's not really that big of a deal. So, it's got a couple crazy things. It's got some webbing here. It's got some ice axe or ice tool loops. It's got these cool side pockets and a place for a drink. And one kind of cool feature that I know a lot of people like that I wish my bag had is it's got a side pocket on the on your waist belt here for your hip supports, but you could put things that you would use, maybe a granola bar, maybe, some chapstick or something in there, which is pretty cool. It's got a lot of compression straps, so you can get it from being pretty thick to being pretty thin, and also really center your load well. I know it looks kind of like a mess here. I don't have anything in it, but it's pretty good. So 65-liter Coleman at Walmart, $70, I think. You can probably find this model floating around somewhere at a discount, since it is kind of the older model. So.